Hello student, welcome to online class. I am Shyamlal from LPM Public School. In this video I will tell you about a letter writing. What is a letter? As you know that a letter is a main part of communication. It is a most important means of communication. We use a letter to convey a message to our friend, to our relative, or to our we also write a letter to a company, and in official form we write a letter, or you can say letter or application to a school, to a college, to a company. There are so many kinds of letter. Sometimes we use to write a letter to our friend and relative, and sometimes we use to complain a letter to a company, or for job we write a letter for request form. Now let's see what is a letter and is the purpose of letter. First is, what is a letter? Here a letter. What is a letter? A letter is the most important means of communication. It is used for a communication, as we use nowadays a cell phone, mobile phone, smartphone, or internet for communication our message, and in a short time we can send a message quickly to our friend, to a company, to a college, or to a school, anywhere. But in older time the people used to write a letter, so it is very important to know about letter, and letter is the most important means of communication today also. Second is, what is the use of letter? The same, a letter is used to convey a information or a message. It is used to convey a information or a message. Now we will see there are so many kinds of letter. Let's see what are the main kinds of letter with the definitions. There is mainly two kinds of letter. First is informal letter and the second is formal letter. Now we will see formal letter. The formal letter are those letters which we write to our friend, to our relative. It means this is written to our friend or to our relatives. Those letters which can be written to our friend or relatives are called informal letter, and the formal letters these letters are official letters. This letter is also called official letter. This is written to a office, to a school, to a college, to a company, etc. So mainly here we have seen informal letter is written to our friend or relative, and a formal letter will be written to a office, a college, or a school, or to a company. Now we will see what is the difference between a formal letter and an informal letter. First difference we have seen here, that it can be written to a friend and relative, and the second is written to a company and to a school or to a college. But there are other differences. Let's see point wise. Now we will see the difference between informal letter and the formal letter. Here I have written on the board. The first difference, as I have told before, that is the informal letter should be written to a friend or a relative, and a formal letter is written to an official body, school, college, etc., to a company for request purpose or for job purpose. informal letter. The letter of a writer is personal. He can write in any language, in any way, to whom, in which language he used to talk to his friend, to his relative. So it means there is no foundation of language in an informal letter. But when we write a formal letter to a company, to a school or to an office, anywhere, then our language should be polite and it should be respectful form. It means we should not use any language to write an official letter. In that case, our language should be polite and respectful, and to make, that is because it is used to make a request or to a complaint. So our language is very essential in a formal letter. So we should take care of language in writing a formal letter. But there is no any rule for writing a personal letter, that is called informal letter. Now the third difference is the subscription must be begin with a capital letter in a informal letter. In an informal letter, subscription is begin with a capital letter, and it may be your lovingly. We can use the word lovingly for our friend, our relative, but we cannot use the word lovingly in a formal letter. To write a subscription must be your faithfully, or here we can use a faithfully or sincerely word to write a formal letter. It means when we are ending the letter, we use the word faithfully or sincerely in a formal, and in a informal we use the word lovingly to finish the complimentary line. And the last difference is the writer first name used for the signature. In an informal letter, we use only the first name for the signature. But in a formal letter, the full name should be written as a signature in the ending. This is the difference between the formal letter and the informal letter. Now we will see the parts of letters. What are the main parts of letter? Let's see. Here, parts of letter. There are 6 main parts of letter. It means a letter has 6 main parts, or they are: first one is heading, second is salutation, and the third is communication, fourth is subscription, fifth is complimentary line, and the last is signature. So first, that is heading. Now we will discuss one by one about the topics. First is heading. A heading of a letter. What is a heading of a letter? In a letter, heading consists of address, that is address, and date. In a letter, the heading, it consists of address and date. And this is the address of a writer. In the beginning, we use the address, that is the address of writer. Below date, we write date, and the date should be written in proper way. And that is, suppose I have to write today is 8th of January. If I have to write, then we use to write the date 8th January 2021. We should write the name of the month in a date. We shouldn't write like this. This is not a correct form of writing dates in a letter. So this is wrong. If we write date in a letter, we use this form. It means the month in a letter should be written in a spelling form. That is, it may be January, February, March, April, anything. So it should be written in full spelling. And address, in an address, the writer should write his name dear father, maybe mother, brother, sister, or if you are writing to a friend, if you are writing a letter to a friend, you will write dear and the name of your friend, that is name of friend. Do not use dear friend, always use the name of a friend. You should not write here just friend, it will be wrong. So use the word with the name, that is dear, and then you write the name of your friend, so it should be correct. Third part of a letter is, that is communication. Third part of the letter is communication. This is called the body of the letter. Body of the letter, in which we share the message or the information. So it is use the purpose of letter, or you can say the reason of the letter. This is the main part of the letter. It is a letter itself, you can say. So in this part this is called the body of the letter. In this part we share the message, the purpose, the reason for what we are writing the letter, why we are writing the letter. So the third part, in this all the messages should be written in detail. It can be written in paragraph. If we have to write more things, then we can divide the letter in 2 or 3 paragraphs according to the topic and according to our message. If we are talking about different types of messages, then our paragraph should be changed according to the information. So this is communication part. Now we will see subscription. What is a subscription? It is also the main part of for letter, in which we conclude. This is also called the concluding line, that is called ending line. This is the ending line. Ending line, in which you can write, suppose if you are writing an application, you end the subscriptions will be kindly grant me leave, I am very thankful to your greatness, kindness. Such words are called subscription, that is called closing line or the ending line of a letter. And the fifth part is complimentary clause. The complimentary clause is also the ending line of a letter, in which a person, suppose we are writing a letter to a principal or to a class teacher, that in the ending we use the word thank you. That is called the complimentary clause, in which we use the word thank you. In this we also use the word lovingly. Suppose if you are writing a letter to a friend or to a relative, you can use the word lovingly. Or when the letter is formal, we use the word sincerely. Sincerely, faithfully. Such types of words comes in complimentary clause. And the last parts of the letter is, that is signature. In this part, a writer use his or her name in the ending of the line. That is, if the letter is our informal letter, then we use the half, or you can say the first line, first word of the name as a signature. In an informal letter, we use first word or first word of a name as a signature. But if our letter is formal letter, then we have to use the full signature, it means full name with the designation. And if you are a student, you are writing a letter to a principal, to your class teacher, then always use the class in which you are studying below the signature with full signature. So that is the difference with the signature in formal letter and a informal letter. In a formal letter we use full signature. signature. In an informal letter, we use only first part of our name as a signature. So here we have described about the 6 parts of a letter. The first is heading, in which conclude address with that. Second part is called salutation, that is the greeting with the writer to the relative to whom we are writing. And the third part is the main part of a letter, that is called communication, in which we share the message, the information. This is the main purpose of writing, in which we write the purpose for what we are writing the letter. The fourth part is called the subscriptions, that is the ending line, or you can say the closing line of a letter, in which we write with thanking the person to whom we are writing. The fifth part is complimentary line, that is the interest line, in which we use the word thank you. Such types of words are used in this. And the last part of the letter is signature, and the last which we write signature, informal. In informal the sub signature is required, and in a formal letter full signature is required with the designation, post or the class. I hope you have understood the letter, what is a letter, what is the purpose of letter, kinds of letter and the parts of letter. So thank you for the watching.
Six.